Bruce, Dirt Track Digest. We're here with Freedom 76 winner for the 8th time, Jeff Strunk. Man, it must feel good, bud.
It's awesome. Awesome feeling, and can't even describe it. It's a great race. It had to be good for the fans, had to be good for everybody to watch, and luckily we came out on top and raced the best in the business there with Matt and Mike and Kresley, and man, what a race. It was a good deal. Great to win it, and can't thank everybody that supports me over the years and now enough. That was awesome support for me, and I can't say enough about them.
Talk about the race a little bit. You started back in 12th, and then you moved up rather quickly, and then you guys got into a nice battle there between you and Brett and Mike and Matt, and it was and Bobby Varon was in there for a while, so you guys were really mixing up well.
Up on the wheel every lap. I mean, you race as hard as you can here just about every lap, and Brett got ahead of me there mid-race, and I kind of left him go, and I thought he was setting too fast of a pace, so I just kind of left him go and ran my own pace, and it ended up working out for us. We had a good car at the end there and moved around, enough that we knew which part of the track was getting better and which part of the track was getting worse, and that definitely helped, to get back by Brett, and we held the other guys off there, and lap traffic was key too, and everything just went our way there at the end. We got all the breaks we needed with the lap cars, and I don't know how close they were. I saw Mike once there, and I saw Shepard a bunch of times, so it was all good. We ended up beating them guys, and they're the best in the business, and that's what we're here for.
And I think the key to your night was early on in the heat race. You got shuffled back there, and then you really had to drive your ass off to get back into a qualified spot.
Yeah, absolutely. That was pins and needles right there, baby. You get shuffled back, you finally get the redraw spot, and then we had to I knew I was in trouble in the restart because Frank was outside of me, and Frank's as smart of a racer as it comes, and I knew he wasn't going to let me, do anything to let me get where I needed, and that wasn't on the bottom. That was up a lane, and we got shuffled back there, and luckily we were able to get back to where we were and got the redraw, and that's the whole night. If you ain't going to start 33rd, 35th in this race and win it anymore. Some days are gone, and I was happy with 12th. Usually we're up in the upper numbers. I can draw a better picture than a number, but it was a good draw. I was happy with that, and even though we had some good cars in front of us, we made the key passes when we had to, and that was the whole race. Craig got high there the one lap. We got by him, and it was every car individual, one by one, and it just played out in our favor.
Yeah. Jordan, you've won 8 Freedom 76ers. Not only that, but you won the 2 highest paying Freedom 76ers.
I think the 3 actually highest pay. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So that's
no, it's awesome. Thank God, thank God for the Rogers family and Grandview Speedway. I mean, I grew up down the road. It's my home track. It'll always be my home track, and they're great people. They give us great money to race for, and they give us a great track to race on. It's always racy, and you can always pass, and you can't ask for more than that from a racetrack. And hats off to them, and dedicated this to Bruce, because Bruce was the man behind the scenes. He wasn't a loud talker, or he wasn't somebody that made his face known, but he was a heck of a guy that built a dynasty here, and the kids are keeping it going, and Teresa was down there in Victory Lane, so that was really cool, and I can't say enough about them and the racetrack they give us to race on, and the money they pay. It's great stuff.
It's your second win here with this new Bicknell car. You were just struggling with the TO, and you weren't slow. You were just struggling with it. Ever since you got the Bicknell, it seems like it's put a little more pep in your step here.
Well, I'm not going to say anything against TO. Them guys have been great supporters of me, and Bobby and Matt and their families are great people, and we just thought it was time for a change, to try something different, and we did, and it worked out for us. And again, I'm not going to, they'll still build great cars, and they'll be back, but, Randy Williamson from Bicknell has been a great asset for us, and their cars are really good, and, it's paying off for us.
All right, folks, like we hear, it's the 50th anniversary of the Freedom 76 race. My name's Ken Bruce from Dirt Track Digest, and you got the winner here, Jeff Strunk. Congratulations, Jeff.
That's great for us for modified racing. A good man behind the camera that you can't see. That's Rusty. So all good people. Mike Rubber Mallet, I call him, not Mike Mallet. I call him Rubber Mallet. So thank you, Rubber Mallet, and I'll see you soon. And thanks to all the fans that support us, and thanks to all the owners and drivers and officials and everybody that does this deal. Because without that, we don't have nothing. So we can't do this, Kenny, without that.
No, we can't. All right, congratulations, Jeff.